Hello everybody and welcome back to another video today. Today is going to be kind of like a haul video. And the reason I say kind of is because I'm just going to show you everything I've gotten over the point of August. So all these figures are from August, I bought in August. Some of them I literally just got home and bought them and opened them. Anyways, let's get right into it. I'm just going to talk about each figure, if they're good, if they're bad, if they disappointed me, or if they're exceeded my expectations, or whatever. And yeah, these videos have been doing pretty decently good, better than the reviews. So I'm going to take a little break from the reviews, and I'll go down to 1 minute reviews, and you'll see those more often now. But let's get started with Beachcomber first, I guess. Beachcomber probably will have a 1 minute review soon. He's such a super cool figure, and he's so solid. Like, this thing is super amazing. I love him so much. He's probably one of my cleanest figures I have before I get bludgeoned, obviously. But yeah, what a figure this guy is. Everything about him super good. He is more not as big as a deluxe normally is, but he does come with the parrot, which isn't more plastic or whatever, but it is what it is. And the rubber tires are really nice. Overall, this guy is like really cool, really solid, and I'm really excited to animate with him in the new series. But that probably won't happen for a couple of years, because who knows how long this new series is going to take to film, even episode 1. Anyways, we're not going to talk about that today. Beachcomber it's a bit loose here, but overall he's really nice and tight. I'm really happy with him. This I had pre-ordered and I got him, and it was really good. And yeah, I give him a solid 9 out of 10. Also this month I picked up this guy. I did a review on him. It didn't do great, didn't do bad, it was okay. Crosshairs, as you've seen, I've said before in the review, is okay. He's not amazing. They could have done better if they would have waited. And that's why I'm okay with them waiting for it to do like a Studio Series Hound, because they can do a really good job if they wait just a bit longer and like figure out what they want to do for engineering. Like, his head's really loose, he's really loose, and it's just really like everything's everywhere, and this doesn't tab in. It's really annoying figure. Overall, I give him a 6 out of 10 just because he's a cool figure to have on display. Obviously, I won't be using him for any stop motion because I'm using the Siege crosshairs because he's such a better figure, and I like the design more than the movie this side. So yeah, I also bought him. Next we have this Prime RC. I haven't showed her off yet, but wow, really good. I didn't have an RC except for this one to film with in the series, and I'm glad I didn't film anything with her in the series because her colors suck. The whole thing sucks. That's why it is now being replaced with Prime RC. Bought her for 20 bucks, pretty good deal. And yeah, I really enjoy her. Really cool. The heels, the feet could be better. Sticky Tack will fix that while filming, but she can't pull out the like poses that she should be able to like in the show, which is fine because it's an older figure, but it still holds up to today. So I am definitely glad about that. Overall, I give this figure a 7.5 out of 10. She's not my favorite figure. Like it, I mean, yeah, like it's okay. It's gonna be fun to film. No. Next, we're gonna go with Earthrise Smokescreen, and this guy, oh yeah, I was waiting for this guy for a while. I love him. Yeah, super solid, really nice. I've had this mold once before, and I just love it so much. He looks super cool, just like he did in the show. I wasn't able to find Prowl, but I was able to find him, so really cool. I really enjoy this figure, and not loose. He's just overall really tight and nice, even though he's like a remake of the mold. Super cool, really good. Nothing bad to say about him. This guy's an 8.5 out of 10. Next, we're gonna go with this guy here. I just bought this guy today for 30 bucks, sealed. Yeah. Wow. I have never experienced this mold, and you guys might well, he's been made 35 times, but I haven't before, and this is the first we've seen of this mold, and it is amazing. I love it so much. The only thing I have complaint is this hollowness here, but besides that, he is like so good. Like, I wish I would have found this guy when it was on sale and bought him, because he's just so so nice, and I'm super happy to have him. This guy's a 9.5 out of 10 for me, and this guy looks way better than Earthrise or Kingdom Sideswipe in my opinion, and he's a lot more tight and a lot better in general. Even though I haven't handled the other two, I have a feeling that this is definitely the better one to get, and he feels so good. I give this definitely a 9.5. Next, we're gonna go with this man, Prime Cliff Jumper. Give me the want the horns? Yeah, this guy is just so cool. I seen the review for this guy a little while ago, and he just looks super cool. I won't be using this guy as my Cliff Jumper because he's not going to be the most easy to animate with, obviously. But he's just so cool to have in my collection. I just love looking at this guy and knowing I have him. I found him for 40 bucks. Prime Cliff Jumper. He's just such a cool figure. I love that like thing where you can actually just open his arm and like change to his gun. Like you do it on both sides too. It just back with the gimmick toys. They're just so good. I love them so much. And like just look at that. It looks super cool, just like he did in the show. Amazing looking character. His legs are a bit small, but again, that's how he looked like in the show, and I cannot wait to get some reviews out for this guy in RC, because he will do amazing like all the other Prime reviews I've done. But yeah, I give this guy, same as our, well, 7.5 out of 10. Not gonna really use him for stop motion, but he's great for display. Really happy I bought him. Next, this was like right when I got Beachcomber 2, is Siege Soundwave, or Legacy Soundwave, or whatever you want to call him. He is from the Legacy line. Yes, I could have bought Siege Soundwave for 50 bucks, but I bought this one just because I found it first. It is what it is. Both of them are equally good. They probably wouldn't be as loose, but it is what it is. For honestly, this guy, it doesn't matter if he's loose. It's annoying when you're handling him because this is loose, like especially this side is a bit loose. But when you're walking, you don't realize that. Like it doesn't because he's just a brick, and that's a good thing. It's not like he's like Cliff Jumper or RC where he has different mass proportions on either side. If you put it together, he's basically just like the same going up, and it's really good because the animation is really easy to do. I definitely like this design better than Bumblebee Movie one, and I have had no luck with Bumblebee Movie toys until today. You know, see with whatever, you know. But another thing that I really wish he would have came with is his, at least Laserbeak or Frenzy or Rumble or wherever he would have came. Like even like Legacy Blaster came with his tape bot, well, at least one of them, and I wish that would have happened with Soundwave. It didn't. It's okay. I enjoy him still as much as I would either way, and he can pull off some cool poses. Like he can do this, so he's not too loose, but he is too loose for my liking. I mean, he can't be perfect. I give this figure an 8 out of 10. Now, this. Oh, I know I don't have his weapons on correctly. I don't know how to, but I am so glad I found this. This is Studio Series Starscream. And oh, he's just so cool. I did not think I'd ever like this thing or ever buy it. I found it for 30 bucks sealed, and oh, I'm so glad I bought it. He's so perfect. This thing is just amazing. This is one of my favorite Studio Series like Bayverse filmed like Studio Series stuff. Like this is better than Studio Series Hot Rod in my opinion. And it's better than Studio Series Crosshairs, and it was way before them. Just because like Dorito Man. This is definitely a 9.5 out of 10 for me. I'm never gonna use it in any stop motion because I have the Siege Starscream mold. But he's just such a cool display. He looks epic in any pose or any like with Prime or with like even anything from the Bayverse. It looks so cool next to. Obviously he's a 9.5. Now, who did we go with? Let's go with Thundercracker. This guy. Wow. He was the most anticipated guy today. I bought 4 figures today, and that was the these 3 in Sideswipe. He's good. His legs are loose. A bit. Well, not loose. They're better than Soundwave's, but his feet are not as good as Soundwave's. So he can't pull off, like he can't can't really pull off any of those kick moves like the Seekers do in the show, which kind of suck. But with the sticky tag, it will definitely be able to do it. And I really enjoy having this because I've never had a Thundercracker. I really want a Skywarp, but definitely a good. If you can find this, I bought it for 45 bucks. Really good deal. Super good. Again, I'm Canada, so that's why it's such a super good deal. Anyways, I get this figure, like, this is, I've experienced the mode, so it's not as exciting for me. Like, it was really exciting when I got to see Starscream, like, a couple months ago. But for this guy, it's super cool. Love to film him with him because he's such a good mold. But overall, I give Starscream a 9.5. Now, the last two. My favorite two. Not out of the whole thing, but what have I got today? We have Blitzwing and Springer. I'm going with Springer first. Blitzwing first. Wow. This thing is the best Bumblebee movie toy they've made. I don't know why that's there. Wow. I was so super surprised. I found this for 60 bucks sealed. I know it's a bit much, but it was really sick. Like, he actually has arm. Like, I experienced that Seeker mold with Starscream, and I absolutely hated it. And I thought that was gonna be the same thing, or I would have like literally cried if it was the same thing. But it's not. He's such a good figure and so solid. He can pull off like a bunch of cool poses. Him and 38 are the best Bumblebee movie toys. I don't care what you say. Ironhide sucks. Bumblebee sucks. Oh gosh, don't even get started on those. Great. Perfection. Almost. Nothing's too loose on this guy. I love the hand articulation, but he doesn't have anything on this side, so I'm like, why didn't you just whatever? And this thing, I don't know how to attach this, so tell me in the comments below, how do you attach this thing? Do I just like pull? Oh, never mind. Don't tell me. I figured it out. That's so cool. I like it even more now. That's sick. Yeah, really cool. 9.5-ish. I mean, super solid figure, honestly. I probably will. This will be my Blitzwing because I don't have the G1 active. So this is my Blitzwing. So you can, like, yeah. Blitzwing. Now, the most anticipated figure for today, and I love it so much. Siege Springer. Sealed for 45 bucks. Oh my gosh, this thing is amazing. I love him. Okay, I'm a sucker for Wreckers. The Wreckers are my favorite group of Transformers in Transformers. Just because they're just such a cool, badass freaking group of characters. And I can't wait to add this guy, like, to the series. He's so cool. He's not loose. Can't say he's not loose at all, but he's like not too loose. That it's bad. The only bad thing about this figure is this knee. Which is annoying because it doesn't stay tapped in, so you're gonna have to like move it like this. It's gonna be kind of annoying for like animation. But like he's just such a cool figure for 45 bucks. I'm like so happy I bought him. Definitely not as like the most anticipated figure for the day, but definitely the best in my, well, I don't know the best. They're all really good, but really cool. I really enjoy him. Really cool poses with this guy, and super cool. He's not perfect by any means, but he's super close to it. So I give this guy a 9. Like, oh wow, they couldn't have did this any better in my opinion. I really enjoy it. Just the joints could have been a bit tighter, and that knee could have been a bit tighter, but besides that, he's amazing. Like, oh, he's just super cool. I can't wait to film with this guy, especially a battle sequence of like him with the swords, chopping off the Decepticons. Oh, super fun. This is the video today. I hope you enjoyed these figures. They will be going on the shelf, which is a mess, so I'm not going to show the rest of that. But thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, do all that great stuff for me, and hope you have a good rest of the day. See you in the next video.